Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Gabe Zone. Hello, Gabe Zone. And hello, Palm Tree Llama. Thanks for the bit. Something tells me many families are going to be dishonored today. Oh boy. Let's, Whoa! And we are not starting soon. We are starting now. Okay. So weird how there's no, like, title screen music or anything. So last time, we ended, like, right after I got the wingsuit, the, flying squirrel suit. Let me, take a listen to the audio here, real quick. Right after I got the wingsuit. Is this Ninja Gaiden? Yeah. I mean, it pretty much is. I mean, it makes no secret that it was obviously inspired by Ninja Gaiden, you know? So yeah, so I have the wingsuit, I have the wall climb, and, the shurikens. Let me adjust the audio here. There. And we just got to this place. Which place are we in right now? Whew! Cheese doodles are the same as, peas noodles. A lot of people think they're the same thing, but depending on who you ask, they're actually, quite different. Thanks for the bit. Is this the difficulty of Ninja Gaiden? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's that hard yet, just because it's not so punishing when you die, because so far the platforming feels pretty solid in terms of difficulty, but basically when you die, you just respawn at the last save point, which seems, like, they don't seem to be too, rare. Like, I'll show you next time I walk up to a save point. However, I'm, like, at the very beginning of the game here still. I've heard this game is, like, 20-something hours long. You can go up that high. Once you unlock the 16-bit segments. Just doing some banter. Is that spam? So, like, these first few parts of the game, like where I am now, is very much, like, action platformer, like, stage-based, like, level-based. But I heard once you unlock the, parts where you go to the future, where it's 16-bit, it's a lot more, non-linear. Yeah. Wait, is this going 3D mode in a bit? No, not 3D mode, but, so basically there's a point in the game at which you can, travel to the future and then back to the past. And in the future, you're just giving the rest of your bits away. Well, thank you. I'm flattered. So when you travel to the future, the game is 16-bit. And when you travel back to the past, it's 8-bit like this. That would be funny if there was, like, a 3D segment. I'm trying to, do that. That'd be funny if there was a 3D segment. Like an N64 segment. That would be ugly. Ugly ass. What's this for? Okay, this looks, easy peasy, right? I just have to get through this. So, okay, so there are spots in between the spikes that I can stand on, it looks like. Okay, you have to go. Aw, so soon. Well, fine. I guess if you have to go, I can't stop you, but, thanks for stopping in, even though it was just for a little bit. Whoa, that was close. Almost goofed that. So I need to, like, actually formulate a plan here. So if I, like, I have an idea. Okay, I'm bouncing off the top, which I was not expecting. Okay, and then, like, oh my gosh, you fall so fast. At least the spinning blades aren't like an auto kill. So the game has said if you get all of those little coins, you can unlock an overpowered item. So obviously I have to go after that. Did this say a shortcut around the other way? Okay. Back over here. Yeah, that's all it said. They were being, like, super cryptic, but, like, very, like, obvious, like, very cheeky about it, saying, like, oh, maybe you won't get anything, but maybe you'll get an overpowered item. This game is very self-aware. There are a lot of, fourth wall breaks. Is it the, how do you even pronounce that? I was never able to pronounce that. Well, I mean, not that I'm not able to, but I just never knew how. So I could glide down that, but... Okay, let's just not touch the spikes. Oh, wait, you have to... Wait, why can I not glide again? There. Flog. That's what I always heard people refer to it as. So I could redo this part, but I don't know if that's worth it. Oh yeah, so like there's cloud stepping in this, in the sense that you can see like what's ichnophobia? I mean it, look it up. Look it up, everyone. It's not fixed. Blog. So this is a save point, by the way. So when you die, you go back to the save point, but then this guy shows up and he, like, steals your, steals the gems you collect. So, like, there's quite a big, economical, penalty to dying. Wait, I still have the green coin, though, right? Do I have to do that again? Wait, did I go in here yet? Oh wait, this is a different spot. Let's see if... I'm pretty sure it saves... Like, I'm pretty sure you don't have to get the green coins again, but... Let's see. I don't know why the part where you have to hover down the spikes was more difficult than it theoretically should have been. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this saves. Yeah, okay. That would have been very, it would have been kind of annoying. Because I can imagine they would get pretty tricky later. So, like... Okay, so you have to jump and then activate the glide again. That's why I was dying before, because I would just jump and then hold the A down instead of pressing it again. Okay. Why is my nose so itchy? It's this guy. I can see why they limit your shuriken so much. Like, having a ranged attack like that really does serve quite an advantage to you. Well, here, so like, here's a save point, see? So now if I die, I respawn here. Wait, can I... So I can't go through this yet. A lot of this stuff here seems kind of fishy that I think you have to come back later for. So far, so good. Okay, so technically I have enough shurikens to take care of this, but they're like a detectable pattern. That's like the interval. Eh. Wait, how do I have full health still? I thought I got hit. Well, I'm not complaining. I didn't even... They put that up there like I needed to use the cloud step to get over the spikes. Oh my gosh. Like, the deaths in this are so embarrassing. Oh, hi, I'm Corbel's coworker, Quibble. Apparently, I just had to see the face you make when you fall in a pit. Priceless indeed. Is he making fun of me? Honestly, though, it looks like you make money fast enough. Like, you make money way fast enough to get all of the upgrades without having to worry too much about deaths. But I'm assuming you might have to, there might be, like, other things you can spend the money on later. And they put a pair up here anyway, so you can kind of just damage boost through that. Okay, so I do not need to Cloud Step to get over that safely. Let's just ignore the wizard guy. What the heck? Shuriken went over the skeleton. I'm sure you can air blast, which is a big disadvantage, but like if you simply play it safe, get a few scorch shots, because those apparently fill your crits meter. And then when you finally have it, you can just unload an ultra damage attack that insta-kills anything. And like, I need to like refamiliarize myself with some of the terminology. It's been so long, you know. Barely went over my head. How do I... Okay, I'm assuming that goes over there. Yes. And... Okay, I'm doing this right. Oh, it bounces back. Valve, why? Just because you can't air blast, it doesn't mean it's unbroken. Well, I mean, you have to, I mean, it's sad Valve doesn't really do anything anymore, but you have to just consider, like, how much money they're making, you know? They don't really have an incentive to make games or even balance games at this point. Okay, so this is obviously like a hover thing. Eee, the spikes are so close! Eee! My toes were like, my toenails were like touching those spikes. Let's just do that. I can go in the water, but why? Wait, another detail that I like about this is the how the sound changes when you're in the water. I know a lot of games do that, but it's done pretty well here. I bet speedrunners would love this. Like, the amount of things you can, like, cloud step through and stuff. Okay. Oh, what the? Okay, that was dirty. All those dirty enemy placements. But, like, I don't need to land there or anything. What do you say? What do you say? Do a TF2 stream one day? Maybe. I mean, I will never say never, you know. Do people, like... You are a variety streamer, right? I try to focus on, like, a genre, at least. Am I supposed to drop down there? Oh, no. Wait, that would have been dumb. Here's the shop. I'm assuming this is the chest that has the overpowered item in it. It tells you how many more of those coins there are. People still stream TF2? How high up in the directory is it? I don't think I've ever seen TF2 on the like homepage, or not homepage, but like the directory page. Nothing else to chat about. Too low. I know, right? Can I upgrade right now? Press X while gliding. Attack downwards. Okay, like, that's obviously, like, something I need here. Well, not need, but it'll make it much more clean. Need anything? No. Actually. So, okay, so, yeah, that's very useful. How do I get back up? Oh my gosh. 234. And it's not that bad. I mean, obviously that's small, but I mean, it means like it's probably like the same people like watching it a lot, you know, like a pretty dedicated viewer base. Oh, that's why I was healed that other time, because I got a health pickup from an enemy. So let's go back up here. go the other way. Having the ability to attack while gliding is like actually a huge, is like a big deal. Because you attack downwards, it makes it where you can like land on enemies like that. Just for comparison. Yeah, like Cuphead seems to always... That seems kind of low for Cuphead, because every time I check Cuphead, it usually has between like 100 and 200, something like that. Like, obviously that's not a lot. Neither is 58, obviously. But I mean, like, it seems like there are always some people watching it, you know? So even though it's a small directory, it seems like a very dedicated one. So yeah, I mean, if I would consider Cuphead a pretty healthy directory, then TF2 must be, if it's more than that. What are these things? Yeppers. Wait, what? No! I can't grab the wall! I have to attack them and then cloud step. Get all this stuff again. If anyone asks, I'm taken. It's canon, guys. Your Quarble cross playable character headcanon is now officially non-canon. Okay. Try out the game, wanna know why. The game is, wait, try out TF2? I honestly forgot that game was free. If that game's just as free as Fortnite, how come Fortnite has more players? That's the real question. For free! You know what the best part is? What? Don't say hats. Keep forgetting I can't open up the map. I'm so used to like constantly checking the map in Dead Cells. To get premium on TF2, you literally paid. Wait, what's premium for TF2? Oh, wait, I could just go over there. Like, I know that, like, I can see that there are, like, some ways to, like, go through this with such finesse, but it's, like, unnecessary. So there's a difference nowadays on player base. Well, I mean, naturally. What's the point of this? See, what is this? This looks so fishy. Whew. Can I jump up and grab that? Yes. If you haven't bought anything from the Manco store, literally anything can be even the lowest price item, which is 89 cents. You are free to play. You are a free-to-play player. Oh yeah, I know, like, because the game's free. Whew. Free-to-plays can't do some stuff that premium player, or that premium can. Like what? Free-to-plays can't do some stuff that premium players can. There we go. Yeah, that's what I assumed. That's what I assumed you meant. Like what? Like, what would that entail? Because, I mean, I never dabbled with the store or anything. I just played the game for free. Or as much as much as I could play, you know, with it being free. I never really, like, cared about the, stuff in the store. Trying to, like, get up here without touching that guy. Remember, kids, don't touch strangers. The point of being able to go down here. The backpack to store items, only have 1 page to store, 30, so it's like not just cosmetic stuff, okay. I mean, I bet a lot of people don't like that, though. For it being, you know, non-cosmetic stuff. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh yeah, let me go back up. Also stores extra weapons. Oh, wait, this is just like a single drop down, right? The flying squirrel suit's pretty fun, I have to say. Is there any way to get up there? Maybe if you like. Maybe it's possible to like cloud step off of the skeleton there. If you buy a premium, you get a backpack expander, which gives you 4 additional pages. Then you can also buy more backpack expanders up to 50 pages. Did people like get carried away with that stuff? Like, did people like actually spend a lot of money on that? Yeah, there's like no way for me to hit. Okay, so I know for a fact that they like have that thing up there for you to go into. Let me respawn the skeleton. Or maybe, can you pick up like velocity? Oh, you can, okay. That was easier than I thought. Okay, let me check something. We're checking like person that spent the most or something. Whee! I bet they could do like a speedrun category that makes it where like you have to spend the least amount of time possible touching the ground. People could probably play like 99% of the game in the air. Wait, no, there's a second one. That's the most expensive inventory. That's like legit and not hacked. Ike mama. Oh yeah, guys, have you seen the, I put quotes around controversy, the Spider-Man controversy. So, like, somebody, you know how the review copies are out for Spider-Man? Someone, took a screenshot and compared it to, like, the exact same place in one of the, E3 demos. Talking about how, like, you know how developers will, like, make a game look better initially at, like, in trailers and stuff and then downgrade the game? You haven't seen the items, but you're guessing like 100 unusuals, a few thousands gold. Yeah. But, so, I mean, so like, it does look like a graphics downgrade. Nothing like too major or anything, so I wouldn't really get worried about it. But what's funny about this is that, so someone posted it on Twitter, and it got pretty popular that way. And the, Insomniac, responded to it saying how it's not a visual downgrade at all. It's just an artistic style change, because in the same picture, there was like a puddle in the original one, and like the puddle is way smaller. And the puddle is way smaller now in the same spot. And so they said, oh, we just made the puddle smaller. It's not a visual downgrade. It's pretty funny. Is there a boss here? Chat. Awful boss. Boy, what? Yeah, it's so funny, because like, you know back when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, IGN gave it a 7.8 because of too much water, even though like it's a remake of Ruby and Sapphire, which were like on islands, and so there was a lot of water. Insomniac is who's making the Spider-Man game. Insomniac Games. And so like people are saying like now Spider-Man 7.8 not enough water because they shrank the puddle, the puddle of water. Puddle boss. Well, I hope you're up for a challenge. Why? Because something big is up next. What? Well, let's just say you're about to fight someone who understands that the best defense is a good defense. The F, dude. Who? I wish I could tell you. Man, the main character is so clueless. Anyway, your 3 questions are up. Carry on. Since when is there a 3-question rule? Hey, that's 4 now. I like the shopkeeper so much more than the main character. Oh, I can get another upgrade? More HP, might as well. Let's see what this boss is. Golem. Okay, so maybe I have to like hit the gym in the chest. I don't think I'm fast enough. Okay, I am. Yikes! Thought it was going to like stay in the air for a bit. Okay, so now I have to go up there. But I know his shoulders, I saw in the trailer. Yeah, his shoulders will make spikes come out like that. This is like such a... Like, this is such, like, a video gamey boss, you know what I mean? Like, everything about it just, like, screams you're in a video game. Wait, that's not a bad thing. Whew. Okay, that was a good amount of hits. Oh, what? Going to stay up like that? Okay. Dang, thought I could finish him off there since he's flashing. I know, the shopkeeper's the best. Okay, I'm actually low on health here. I really thought I could finish him off there. I might die here. Oof, what the heck? You playing with your feet or something? What? Isn't there a rule that you're not allowed to show your feet on Twitch? Because of, like, too many people having foot fetishes or something? I don't know if that's a real rule or not. I heard it before. Does anyone know if that's a real thing? I don't know, the real kicker and the balls atop this free-to-play thing. What? I keep forgetting it doesn't stay in the air after that. I'm going to save my shurikens for when I'm running up later. I don't know if I could make that. Faked me out there. Okay. That's pretty tight, to be honest. I'll save my shurikens for when I'm low on health. And I need to, like, attack him as I run across. Oh, what? What the heck? That's, like, not enough time to react. There. He's not dead yet. Wait, is he? Okay. Whew. That's like such a simple boss, but I can't believe I died in it. Am I not dead yet? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I need to like... So I can only attack downwards, right? Like that. Okay. This is actually very tricky. Just because of like the angles at which you're allowed to attack. You can't trade or receive gifts from other people. If you, aren't you... Oh, that's kind of... Like that? That's weird. 163 time shards in. I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea. You think? Like, this boss is so simple. It should be easy, you know? That last part is kind of tricky, though, because, like, if you're hovering, you can only attack downwards, and if you're not hovering, you can only attack horizontally. Use the shuriken since, you know, you're being bombarded with them. Oh, wait, were they refilling my shurikens there? Oh my, how did I not notice that? That's what those, blue things are. I was making that way more difficult than it needed to be then. No, of course I knew those were shurikens. I just wanted to play it the hard way. Because that's too easy. I had enough time to go under that. Okay. Yikes. This is like really tight. What? Nani? Okay, let's actually throw my shurikens here. Woo! Just fill them up. I guess you could say that made it a little bit easier. Sad face. Like, thanks for destroying my golem? Well, you attacked first. What are you talking about? I've been digging through these caverns for centuries, and you just randomly engaged? No way. Way? No way. Insert sitcom laugh. You know what? Fair enough. I see how you could have thought I was a threat. I guess my survival instinct kicked in a little. I guess my MLG skills kicked in a little too fast. I understand, it's all good. Look, I'm sorry I destroyed your golem, okay? Don't worry about it. I mean it, I'm sorry. Where's this going? It's alright, honest. It's alright. It's alright, dude, honest mistake. So how do I get out of here? Oh, I'll adjust the wind for you. Good luck on your quest. Quest! I'm already on a quest! Quest to get my swamp back! Look at that face. Achievement unlocked. My bad. You can leave using the wind tunnel. Again, I don't mind our misunderstanding. Okay, oh, I forgot to tell you something. I wish Dragops was here. He would get a kick out of this. So in one of my, so like in my war and security class, they were talking about different types of like cyber cyber threats, like different types of viruses and stuff. Why is he crying? And like they're talking about like an onion virus. My professor's like, you know why they call it an onion virus, right? And then he said, you know how onions have layers? And I just started laughing. There was one other student that started laughing with me. Like, we were the only two that immediately thought Shrek. I really like the background here. Where's that going to go now? Wait, okay, yeah. Like, I don't like, you can't say onions have layers in class without getting someone to laugh. I'm just surprised it was me and one other person. I thought more people would get a kick out of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's stop getting hit by that. That's a spiky boy. What the heck? I was safe there, and I ran into it. Yes, please. Wee. Okay, let's risk it. But yeah, I can just keep hopping. Yawn! The only thing left was the teacher saying, well, you know how onions have layers, ogres also have layers. Yeah. Shrek is Love 6 in the making right here. There are 5 of them, right? There are 5 of them, right? I think it's... I remember 5. If there's a 6th one, I don't remember it. There's 4. I think I read a 5th one, but I don't know if it was, like, considered canon. Yeah, there are 4 movies about Shrek, but then there's also the Halloween special and the Christmas special and Puss in Boots. I saw Puss in Boots in the movie theater when it released. Can you guys say the same? I don't think so. Emerald Golem. I still can't believe you defeated the Emerald Golem. Those don't count in your canon. Well, you know, you have to accept all of it. You get a chance to understand its motive. That thing wasn't evil, it was just digging away. What? You mean all these messengers that were killed? Oh, a misunderstanding. Wow. What you want to chat about? Current area. Welcome to Quillstrom Marsh, said no one ever. Yeah, this place is eerie. You also saw that F off Tanuki. Okay, I guess you're in the club too then. But did you see it in theaters? On the big screen? Like how Shrek intended it? Tell me about it. I once had to look through the mud for an artifact. Gave up pretty quickly. What happened to this area? Legend says it used to be ruled by a monstrosity called the Primal Fear. Until a brave monk defeated it. In wow, what a time to be alive, am I right? Both were very mighty indeed, but with its final breath, the Primal Fear cursed the monk forever. Cursed? The main character's dialogue is like so pointless. Like, he could just keep talking without the main character interjecting. You know, like the main character doesn't add anything useful to the conversation. Legend also says that the monk still roams the marsh to this day, turning any trespassers into fungi. Oh, great. No one knows whether any of that is true, but yeah, I'd pick up the pace if I were you. Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a messenger who kept asking for stories. Even though he was supposed to move on with his very important quest, he just couldn't get enough. The shopkeeper, living in a void outside of time, was connected to all eras, and so at first was happy to share the myths and legends encountered over decades of traveling. Alas, the messenger never seemed to appreciate the morals or takeaways, so the shopkeeper decided to be done with the stories thing. But yeah, we sat on a wall until Cuphead shot it down until it fall. The Humpty got mad and got his head all red. And Cuphead beamed him and he was dead. Yes, exactly. The end. No way, I liked your stories. Come on, man. Maybe later, we'll see. I do not have enough money to buy anything. What else do I even have? Checkpoints, 550, and defense up. And then what's this? What's this over here? Devil's Due. Oh yeah. So it's just a matter of time until I can get those. Oh my gosh. I was going to like do this so I could hit him on the top of the head. That's how the song went, right? Yeah, exactly. That's how I remember it. They're like... There. Whee! No! Well, it's like a dry bones, but, you know, bird instead of a Koopa. In other words, a skeleton bird. But I mean, like, seeing it in that kind of sprite work and stuff makes me think of dry bones. I hate those enemies. How come the faces on those mushrooms stopped moving? Because I killed that enemy? Oof. This is definitely my favorite place so far. In terms of, like, aesthetic and theme. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like I'm a propeller. Like a bothersome blueberry. Yeah, it really is. Okay, I cannot duck under that. I have to jump over it. Oh, what the heck? Whew. Do I need to, like, hop on... Well, I don't need to, but I guess I could, like, do this and, like, bait it out. I was going to try to, like, bait it out and then cloud step and jump off of it. Bowser Boys. But you call it Dry Bones Bowser Boys? Speaking of Dry Bones, I hope, so you know how they have, so you know how they're doing, like, not just recolors for skins in Smash Bros, how some of the skins, like, actually, like, are a different model, like how Mario has, like, Super Mario Maker Mario, you know, manual labor Mario, and, how there's, like, like his wedding suit Mario from Odyssey. I'm hoping that they add a Dry Bones Bowser. That'd be pretty cool. Manual labor Mario, yeah. He's in the construction worker suit from how he appears on the Mario Maker box art. Oh, more of these things. You can slide down the walls. That would make things a lot easier if I knew that sooner. I don't know why I just assumed you couldn't do that. Oh. I might want to shoot this guy. Yeah. Whew. You a foxy degenerate? Are you asking if I'm a furry? No. Maker Mario. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Mario from Mario Maker. People just call it Maker Mario instead of Mario from Mario Maker. Whew. Maker Mario. I guess it sounds right. I have enough money for that. Never mind then. Yeah, I think a dry Bowser would be really cool. Really cool skin. Because like King Dedede and Bowser are my favorite characters to play as. I like the heavy characters. Oh, what the heck? Dry Bowser Jr.? That would be pretty weird. I mean, it's not like they could add that. I mean, they technically could add it in Smash Bros, but there's no real reason to add it in Smash Bros since, like, Dry Bowser Jr. never really shows up in any game, you know? So, like, that'd be cool if they made a Mario game with Dry Bowser Jr. in it. That's for Smash Bros. It wouldn't... I guess they're just trying to put things in Smash Bros. That have, like, a direct inspiration from another game. I wonder if there's a spot here where, like, you can sink down through the quicksand and actually reveal a secret area. Hi, I'm back. Hey, Fred Bob. How are you doing? So we're in this mushroom place. What was it called? It was like Quillshroom Marsh. I feel like a propeller. No! Oh my gosh. Wait, why? Okay. There. I had a cloud step. I should have just used it the first time. Whew. Mushrooms remind you of something. Mario. You're going to say Mario, right? See how like it looks like there should be an opening here, but there are like walls blocking you? What's that sound? Something outside. I'm pretty sure this is going to like be a pathway or something if you make it 16-bit. Yeah. What? Nani? Well, when was the last save point? It's not that far away. I hate dying to stuff that's not even difficult, you know? Saints Row 3 for 360. I heard 3 was a lot better than 4. What the heck? That was like... How did I not hit that? Tried to damage boost a bit too much there. How far away was it? Okay, so I have to cloud step when I leave this place. Maybe I don't have to, but it made it, like, it was too dangerous without cloud stepping. Here. I'm pretty close now. Why can't Tanuki just get good? Is that what you're going to say? Speedrun this game. Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like this whole thing is made for speedrunning. So, like, even though you can technically get through areas without, like, cloud stepping and doing all this fancy stuff, I feel like it's just made for it. So when you don't, it just feels really lame. Out of games you have, Devil May Cry 3 gives me most trouble. I heard that one was pretty tough. I've always wanted to play Devil May Cry. Never got around to it, though. I played Bayonetta, but I heard the combo system in Devil May Cry is a lot better. Have you seen any of the Devil May Cry 5 stuff? It looks pretty good since it's actually like going back to like it's like a proper continuation of DMC4 instead of the reboot that a lot of people didn't like. Why can't Tanuki just play TF2? The real questions. Trying to get into my wingsuit before I jump so that I don't do a cloud step. You have DLC 1, 2, and 3. Also, no, you didn't know much about DMC 5. Yeah, at E3 they showed the DMC 5 trailer. It looks pretty cool. I can't give PC stop being so slow. Sonic, they're so slow. You guys ever seen that? The thing, the Sonic the Hedgehog thing. I guess I'll just drop down here. Maybe I should have killed one. Wait a minute. I have to try something here. Are you Sonic? Uh-oh. Can I go up that? No, there's like no reason. Wait, what? There's obviously a reason to be there. You see that bug? See that bug there? I think that's for later. Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? No, he can't. Tanuki cosplay as Sonic. I need to get like one of those Sonic hats that's like has like a crease in it from being stored in a box for too long. I did before I played Cuphead on the channel, I played a little bit of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and I made like a super low budget Raiden cosplay. Might bring that back later. Or do something like that. One of like the saddest pictures I've ever seen was some kid in a Sonic cosplay. It was like one of those store-bought things, but it had obviously been like in a bag or a box for too long because like the spikes on the hair was like folded over to one side. Like there was like a memory in it that you couldn't get out. And the kid was so skinny. It was like one of those things that's just like you can't like put your finger on why it's sad. It's just too real. Probably could have safely gone over that. Metal Gear Rising good because I thought of playing it. It's a spin-off of the Metal Gear franchise. So like, you know, normally Metal Gear is like a stealth game. I'm not too big on stealth games, you know, like I can see why it's good objectively, but stealth games aren't really my thing. I'd rather just like rush through everything and, you know, let everybody know I'm here. But Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance I like a lot. Oof. You know, like I can't, like as someone that hasn't really played much Metal Gear, since I'm not too big in stealth games, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is like my guilty pleasure game. Like it's kind of short. The only flaw I would give it is that it's too short. Like I just wish it would be longer. But I feel like that's your only complaint about something is that it's too short, it means it's really good, because you want it to go on longer. But yeah, like, it's like my favorite out of the whole, like, third-person, like, action games. I mean, if you like the idea of cutting things up as a cyborg ninja, then you will like the game. It's very much like a guilty pleasure type thing. You could probably find it pretty cheap now anyway. Level boss. Be careful, I sense a fallen up ahead. A fallen? It's how we call messengers whose quests came to a tragic end, their power corrupted by demon magic. Why are you so serious all of a sudden? Because it doesn't get more serious than a rogue messenger about to unleash on you. And with these stories about a monk, it really is that one monk. What are you talking about? About you meeting your match. Good luck. Sounds fun. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream it again sometime, because Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is one of those games that I, like, always come back to play every now and then. Because it's so short, you know, it's real easy to, like, beat real fast. But it's so, like, over-the-top cool. Do I have enough money for any of these? No, I do not. 550, 1,000, 400. Okay, let's see what this boss is. Well. It seems we have an intruder. We need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters. Oh, did my quill shroom scare you? So it's true. Nani? Ha 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 ha. Sitcom laugh. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you are about to join it. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. No, impossible. No. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills. Ah! I changed my mind. Those are spores. Okay. This reminds me of Kid Icarus, where you can get, like, turned into an eggplant. Or a tempura shrimp. What the heck? Why? I need to, like, actually just... This isn't even hard. Can I attack them and, like... So I can't... I thought I could attack them and cloud step off of them. Wait, I can't, I don't even hit her. I did not hit her. Maybe you have to... I think you have to cloud step off of them. And there go all of my shurikens. Get away. Like, it's not close enough for me to cloud step over to her. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, then. Do I just, like, avoid all the things until she goes on the ground? So that's the plant. See, that's what I was thinking of originally. Oh, what the heck? So do I need to bait out the plant seed to be, like, right near her so I can cloud step up and do that? Okay. How does she telegraph that? What's her telegraph? Achievement unlocked. Wait, did I beat her? Now wait a second. Who do you think you are? I'm Quilble. Quilble? This name makes no sense. Why have I never seen you before? I just realized that thing kind of looks like Plankton from SpongeBob. from Spinge Bill. I was exiled a long time ago when I got cursed along with my messenger. That voice, are you out of here? You bet. See ya, sucker. Wait, did I actually beat her? I thought I died. And I thought he was taking me instead of Corbel. Did I beat that, like, legitimately? Okay. Lives in a pineapple under the sea. Spinge Bill. So apparently I beat that place somehow. That was probably like, see, during that whole cutscene I thought I died or something. GG's. Yeah, like that wasn't a very, I don't feel very accomplished from beating that. Because I legitimately thought I died. Like, I should be like happy with that, but it's like, Congratulations, you made it to the base of the mountain. Almost there. Do you know what this means? I don't know. Does it mean you have another dialogue trap for me? What? Oh, so you're just going to try and steal my character like that? I guess you think you deserve a prize? No. Well, you do. Plus, you will never be able to make the climb without the rope dart. The rope dart? Don't overthink it. Everyone will probably end up calling it the grappling hook anyway. Here. Wow, this game's so self-aware. They'll learn to not bother with trying to defeat you. Yeah. For speed of throw, try it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Rope dart. So, thanks for the rope dart? Why is that a question? Oh, did you think that was an awkward interaction? You could say that. Clearly, you never had to tell your boss that your little experiment went wrong, permanently impacting one of your colleagues. Hopefully. Hey, I heard... that's the bird talking. Hey, I heard that. Anyways. Okay then. Anyways, you can use it on rings, lanterns, walls, and enemies. Go nuts! About that monk. Yeah, I got the grappling hook. It's not a grappling hook, it's a rope dart! Don't call it that! It is as I feared. Our most promising messenger did not die, but was instead cursed forever. She became the Queen of Quills. You refused to call it Kmart. How did that happen? This is a tale for another time. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. It's a story I once told the guy who hooked me up with music for my shop. That means they actually hear this music. There once was a village struggling to figure out who the werewolf was. People kept dying every full moon, and very gorily at that. One day, a brave young couple decided to venture into the woods. He would be the hunter, and she the bait. As one would expect from such a cliched setting, they got separated, and our hunter faced off alone against the beast near a cliff. After 15 minutes of a literal uphill battle, the hunter managed to chop off the werewolf's paw with his axe, just as it was attempting to choke him. The hunter then ran for his life, severed paw still clutched to his throat. Yeah, the rope dart's now a thing. I feel like this game's really going to hit its peak once you unlock all the traversal abilities and stuff. Kind of like how Hollow Knight, like, really takes off once you get all the things like the wall jump and stuff. By the time he got home, the sun was up, and he found his fiancée bleeding, also badly wounded. The paw on his throat had reverted to its human form. At that moment, he noticed it was wearing a ring he had purchased a few days ago. The end. Whoa, that was spooky. Spoopy. I'm still looking for a title. Any suggestions? What about the werewolf bride? Wow, great idea. Really? No, not really. You put the reveal in the title. Yeah, you idiot. Main character's an idiot. Still don't have enough money for So let's try out this rope dart thing. So I can't go up there, what the heck? Oh yeah, you can't leave yet. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Why couldn't I get through that? I guess the range doesn't go that far, but that obviously baited me. So, like... it doesn't kill that guy, insulting playable characters for some reason. It is, like... It's just the shopkeeper has, like, such great dialogue, and the main character is just, like... Durr. How about this for a title? Like, the grapple doesn't kill some enemies in one hit, you know? So, like, I go over the enemy, so obviously I have some sort of iframes because they can't hurt me when I'm touching them like that. I'm wondering how long it lasts. Need to experiment a little bit. Hey, look! You know how the background, they said I'm near the base of the mountain here, and the background's all spiky and stuff? At the beginning, during the cutscene, when you saw the Mount Fuji-esque mountain in the background, it had a bunch of spikes like this near its base, so that's actually some pretty, you know, solid continuity there. You know, like consistent world building. It's the best way to get across. Okay. Simple enough. There's like a camp in the background, like a little tent. How much money do I have? Not enough. How much do I need again? I think it's 440 for the cheapest thing. Oh no, just 400. Yeah, let's get that. Only 2 more upgrades left. One of them is like 1,000. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did it make me go flying like that? What the heck? I was trying to see if I could do that, like... If I could do it while in the squirrel suit. You technically can. Let's avoid that guy. Okay. That works. He's back! They're back! They're back for more! What the heck?! Oh my gosh, what the heck? They were chasing me. I think what they wanted you to do was use the grappling hook on those, skulls to, like, make you fling across faster. How do I do this part? So just climb up the left side. Ooh, finally some help. Yeah, I tried to go squirrel suit and attack those things. What's in here? What is in here? How do I get across? Guessing this part's, like, I don't think they ever told me I could just attach to regular walls like that. Hence the purpose of this room. Oh, are you kidding me? How do I get into that room with the big gym, though? So, I know one of the things is 1,000. The other one's 550, so that's what we will spend next. That's what we'll buy next. Naturally. But I don't want to save up for like 1,000 and then like... I'd rather streamline the progression a bit more, because it's not like there are any of those things that I need. What? What? How did I not hit that? There. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to, like, grab that rock as it falls down. Oh, I forgot they can change their trajectory. Can I save my cloud step for, Why is that not falling? There. Okay. Wondering if I could save my cloud step for after I, like, launch myself. Let's try it. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, you can. This is the way I'm supposed to go? There's a save point here after all. What happens if I go over there though? Oh, come on. Yeah, which way did it want me to go? Like, I don't know which one's the optional. One of the things I love in Dead Space is that if you ever, like, push... I think it was R3. It was either R3 or L3, but if you hold... Yuchinuki, can I say one thing? You already said one thing. Intersitcom laugh. What is it? In Dead Space, if you hold the, I forgot which button it was. But, if you held the button, you could, you could see, like, an AR path of where you're supposed to go. So then, like, if the path ever split, and you wanted to make sure you did all the optional stuff, you could just look to see which route took you to the mandatory spot, right? In terms of, like, story progression, and you could go the other way. I'm thinking this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, cool, we have Dead Space 3. I love the weapon crafting system in Dead Space 3. My favorite, I forgot what it was called, but you know the buzzsaw, like how you shoot out a buzzsaw, and it spins in place because your, like, magnetism is holding it in front of you, but it keeps spinning. I like combining that with the electricity, because, like, when you combine it with the electricity, it, like, whips the electricity around it. So it's like a spinning buzzsaw in front of you. Oof. The spinning buzzsaw in front of you that has this big electric whip spinning around with it. Where's the other place? Is it over this? How am I supposed to... It's like some pretty tight reaction. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm dying here. Or not, okay. That worked out somehow. Let's, get out of here. I guess what I got more of... I just won't pause it because it becomes weird without the music. Got more of this. Actually, I should, like, earn it. How are you talking about the path in Dead Space? It's good, it is good to have when looking for stuff like collectible. But how were you talking about the path in Dead Space? It's good to... So I don't remember if it was in Dead Space 3. But I remember in the other... So I mean, I played Dead Space 3, but I don't remember if it was necessarily in this. I mean, I doubt they would have taken it out. But I know that at least in the other Dead Space, I think it was if you hold R3. You either hold L3 or R3, and you would see, like a path on the ground, like this AR, like, lit up path. Like a line telling you where you're supposed to go for story progression. So if you're ever at, like, a crossroads or something, and you want to, like, make sure you get the optional stuff first, you can just see where the mandatory path is and go the other way. I don't think they took it out of 3. Although I do have to say, the most useless, the most, like, I remember just thinking, like, how dumb of a DLC this was. If you, if you buy this DLC package, I don't even know what it does, but on the description, I remember it saying something like, oh, have you ever been wondering what those, you know, robot drones have been thinking? Well, now you can hear their inner thoughts. Just pay money for this DLC, and then you can hear your robots talk to themselves. It was just, like, such a pointless piece of DLC. Like, it was laughable. It was almost like buying just for, like, the sheer novelty of it. Oh, come on. I've already been up here. Is there a button you hold to make the path show the way, and you can press the D-pad to switch locations the path goes, for example, to a suit kiosk? Oh, I don't remember if it gets that specific or not. Forget you have to, like, duck. There. I only have 1 HP. Okay, I knew there was going to be something in there. That was too fishy. Oh yeah, just upgrades. Never mind then. I, like, get over this. Nope. Cactus. Yikes, yikes! Oh, I can't believe I got through that without getting hurt. Get away! How did I do that? Whew. Let's take care of him before I go in there. How far are you currently in the messenger? So I would still say I'm pretty early in the game, considering I haven't even unlocked the ability to, travel to the future yet. But if I look at the, time here. So I've been playing for 1 hour, 20 minutes. I played for like an hour and 40 minutes yesterday. So that'd make me 3 hours in, right? Something like that. But I heard the game is like 20 hours long. You include all the backtracking in the later parts. So, yeah, I mean, 3 hours in sounds like I'm in the middle of the game for a platformer, but for it being 20 hours, like, I'm still pretty much at the beginning, I'd say. Oh, come on. Whew. I was hoping that could, like, go through that one and into the other guy. Whew. Whew. I can't wait till I'm, like, actually good with all of these traversal abilities and stuff. Boss room? Looks like the boss is up. Surely you mean the bosses? Bosses? Bosses. The bosses are up. I need to fight more than one boss here. Well, technically, it's more like personal training than an actual fight. What? Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Okay, then. Let's get a solid slurp before we fight the next bosses here. Oh wait, that's where I came from. Ogres or Cyclopses? Cyclops Onis. Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventures pass by. I hear ya. Remember humans? You bet I do. They were almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing. Oh look, a human. Who would have thought? Oh wow. That guy's way more buff than the other guy. Yo, Kolos, check this little guy out. Whoa, Seuss. See that scroll? Doing a one-armed push-up. Hey, little guy, are you the carrier? Don't be silly, Seuss. Everyone knows it's the runner. You're confused, Kolos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy. No, you've misconstrued, Seuss. It's actually the emissary. Come on, Kolos. I think I remember it being the courier. Seriously, Seuss, how about we agree on the message bearer? Can do, Kolos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship? I thought you'd never ask, Seuss. Let's see what you got, little guy. What is happening? So he's spectating? So he's going to be kicking rocks in here. Okay. I have no idea how to do this. What the heck? Tag teaming it? What's this plant here? Look at his butt. Cover your eyes, kids! Cyclops, rear end nudity. Don't tell Twitch. Can he hit me from over here? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, so I can't hurt him like that. Did he just spank him on the butt? Did I just see that? What the heck? See, I can't hit him in the legs, but the other guy I could. I don't know, I think he's like doing a high five, but with his foot. See, I can hit him. I can't seem to hit him as easily, though. He can guard it. They have a lot of different attacks they can do. See it. Here comes the rock. Okay, he actually aims for me. I'm assuming he guards the shurikens also. Yikes! Yikes! Oh wait, that actually hits me, okay. I how he has a little heart tattoo on his butt. He's fuming. I should have just moved to the left there. I didn't have enough space. Thanks to you, I've accumulated 213 time shards so far. So I can just, like... Not that. Okay. Avoid those rocks. Oh, ooh, I was safe. All I had to do was duck. Here he comes. So I like have to wait for him to make a mistake, right? Try to go over it. The rock coming in. Wait, what? Wait, did that hurt me? PC decided to freeze. Yeah, right. It froze to protect you from seeing the Cyclops rear end nudity. Don't even remember what you were saying. They start flashing red when they're low on health, but like they have a lot more health than you would assume. We have to go, maybe back by... Okay, Fred Bob, thanks again for stopping by. It was good to have you here, and, hope to see you again soon! They start flashing red, like, way too early. They make you think, like, oh, wow, I'm almost there. But they still have, like, more than half HP left. It's weird. Can I not jump over that? Okay, he's kind of closing me in here. I can hit him when he's in ball form. How do I avoid that if I'm, like, underneath? Yo, Tony, how are you doing? You're just, tuning in. This is well, obviously my first time playing. I mean, the game just came out. One of these, ogres here, or Cyclops, Oni. And when they start flashing red, it's to indicate, like, they're low on health, but I find it very misleading, because they actually do have a hearty amount of health left, even when they start flashing. Also, I have to give you a warning here. This guy takes off his pants. Cover your eyes! Hopefully my warning wasn't too late. That's an easy one. Weird how some of these attacks are like super easy and some of them are kind of rough. How do I avoid that? Funny. Thanks. I think I might be, I think you might have fixed the problem, at least for Cuphead. Which problem? Start only using one CPU. How do I avoid this rock? This damage isn't funny. Still, he's flashing red like he's almost dead. It's not only using one CPU instead of 4. Wait, what? Game Zone, elaborate a bit. Why does... Okay, it broke. Zoinks. See, like, that's the easiest attack ever, and then some of them are, like, impossible to dodge. Is the other guy out for the count? Because I see he's seeing stars in the background. Now it's using 20% of your CPU instead of 50. What the heck? How do I avoid that? I need to, like, learn pretty quickly. Why did I not just attack there? No, I don't want to take a selfie with you. I never asked. I need to, like, actually figure out how to dodge that rock. That was, like, the sole cause of my death there. Well, I mean, that's not what killed me, but I mean, like, if I wasn't getting hit by the rock, I'd still be alive. We have to talk about how to kill this thing, not to avoid. I'm pretty sure... So, like, I can deal damage here, right? Because, I mean, the fact that they're flashing red later is kind of like a thing that indicates that they're low on health, or supposed to be low on health. This guy, I can just attack. The muscular guy can, block my attack, so I have to, like, wait for him to make a mistake, it seems like. Spank his foot. See, he guards. Oh, that's the attack that gets me. What if I could use... Okay. Comes the rock. Oh, what the heck? Maybe that's it. Maybe I have to go behind him. Like, you can't throw it behind him, so it goes straight up like that. Perhaps. Okay. Why does he have a heart on his butt? I don't know. It's like a heart tattoo. Hey, that means you were looking. I told you to cover your eyes, young man. Where do I go? Okay. How much HP do these guys have? But he's fuming now. The other guy is seeing stars. I must be pretty close to the end, right? So just jump over this guy. Zoinks! Like, zoinks, Scoob! What the hey? I'm thinking maybe I could use my, grappling hook. What do they want me to call it again? Rope dart? Maybe I can use my rope dart to, like, get through him when he has the rock, I'm thinking. Like that. But, you know, do it before getting hit. He's going to keep doing it, so... No! I think it worked. I don't know if that's, like, the way it wants me to do it, but it worked, so, that's all I have. No! Ugh! Nani! I need to, like, wait till the very end to do that, because he's able to turn around at the last second. You know, you're not the first adventurer I've watched over. Others seemed to have an easier time with projectiles. Is he making fun of me again? Oh, did you see Corbel's eye? It's like bulging out of his head. It was the first time I noticed that. Zoinks! Here he comes. Foot spank. Wait. Oh, that's what that one does. Whew. Okay. That's the easy attack. Like, I think it would make sense that they want me to use the rope dart, too, because, like, since I just got the rope dart, it would make sense that they're doing a boss fight to employ it. What the heck? Get away from me. Okay. So, yeah, he can definitely turn around. Rock. Oof. Mega oof. Okay. So we're in the latter stages again. Is he just going to keep throwing a rock? So I just need to wait till the very last moment to use the rope dart to go through. Like that. And then when he's like still in the, you know, chucking pose, that's when I attack him. Oh, okay. I can, like, hit him. Even though he's guarding, it slows him down. Just so that he doesn't, like, push me into the corner. Yeah, okay, I think that's how I do it. You're trying to see how to avoid the rock. I think I'm doing it right. I mean, it seems to be working. I mean, it seems to be working consistently now, so I can't just be getting lucky over and over. Whoa! Achievement unlocked. Leg day. Rip the butt tattoo. Zoy, oi, 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 oinks. Consarn it, Kolos. The postman packs quite a punch. Savvily savvily... Like savvy, but an adverb. Savvily stated, Seuss. We like you, little guy. There should be a comma before little guy. Or before you, little guy. What do you reckon, Kolos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain. Seems so, Seuss. I say we help out. Confirmed, Kolos. Let's do this. Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little. Oh boy. What are you going to do to me? Wait, what? Ready, Kolos? Set, Seuss. Huh! Yowie! Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Kolos? I dissent, Seuss. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot. I forgot completely, Kolos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger and even stronger. It will be succulent, Seuss. It will be con carne, Kolos. Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown. Why are they talking about this? Can I come back to them later? Glacial Peak. Okay, so it seems pretty much like, I guess somewhat similar to the new God of War. I pretty much just have to make it to the top of the mountain here, and then once I do, that's when the story will really take off. Also, I was thinking of something yesterday. After I stopped playing yesterday, seeing like talk while doing push-ups, maybe. I noticed yesterday how similar this is to Samurai Jack, because think about it. Samurai Jack, right? Japan. A demon king shows up and takes over. What's this? Tony, thanks for the follow. Good to have you here. So, you know how the demon king takes over, right? And then, you know, pretty much kills / imprisons everyone. And then the main character is like the guy that gets out alive. And then, you know, he has to go get revenge on the demon king while trying to go back to the past, right? Because it gets flung into the future. You guys know Samurai Jack. But in this, you know, a demon king shows up in a place like Japan, kills / imprisons everyone. You the one that escapes are the main character, and you're able to go from past to future. You know, you can travel between the future and past, fighting a demon king in a place that looks like Japan. So I say that's eerily similar to Samurai Jack. It's not a bad thing, obviously. That's like my favorite Western cartoon. Oh, it's one of those icy levels. Look, guys, it's one of these. So there's actually here's a trick. Actually, here's a very good piece of advice for any sort of platformer that tries to do the slidey ice gimmick. Okay. Except this is a game. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, but I mean, still, the comparison, or not comparison, but like the similarities are undeniable. I'm not saying it's a ripoff or anything. I'm just saying, like, I noticed it last month. So, the piece of advice I have for any platformer that has like slippery ice like this, instead of what's your name? Well, my name is Tanuki Tail, obviously. Obviously. So instead of walking around on the ground and sliding and stuff, just jump. Don't move by walking, just jump. See? You won't slide. See? So this pretty much lets you get by these slidey areas with no problem, since you don't have to worry about slipping around. And this pretty much applies to any platforming game that does the slippery ice trick. And that piece of advice is free, by the way, so you're welcome, everyone. Can I go up here? What's down here? Oh, nothing. Never mind then. Is this even a real name? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course it's a real name. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on. He's not going to say it. I need to keep my elusive way about me. Don't you agree? I need to keep an air of mystery. Why is there a ring over there? Why is there a ring over there that I can grapple to? Must be for later. Oof. Nothing over there. See, look, like, you see how slippery this is? You don't even have to worry about it if you just move by jumping. Yawn! Game developers won't get me as I slide into the next room. Slip and slide. Let's see. Current area. I'm finally near the mountain's summit. Looks like my adventure is about to come to an end. Clearly you haven't watched the trailer. That's the best fourth wall break so far. You're almost as mysterious as my water bottle. It's currently being pointed by 3... Wait, it's currently being pointed by 3 light spots as mine. Wait, what is as mine? Or like, as mysterious as my water bottle. It's currently being pointed by 3 light spots. What are you talking about, pointed by 3 light spots? Because, like, I've seen the trailer, and I know for a fact that this is not the end of the game. It's self-aware! The game is learning. Pardon? Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. You play Survarium. I've never heard of that. Is that a survival game? What's that about? Survarium. Surprised I haven't heard of it. What do you want to chat about? Any stories to share? You have any stories to share? Of course. Here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind, to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years older than his parents when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. Terrarium is a post-apocalyptic online FPS game. If you're looking for a shooter where skills matter, look no further. Where did you get this quote from? The description on Steam. The opposing players and deadly anomalies will never stop you on the way to victory, right? Start playing now for free. Oh, it's a free-to-play. Might have to check it out then. Sounds kind of like, what Fallout 76 is shooting for. Wonder if that'll give it some competition. Yeah, when did it come out? After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering, and cursing again, until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end. What? What do you mean, what? The moral, or at least a proper ending? 2015. Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you. Maybe, but this one really felt like a pointless story. And it just might be the case that for you it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventurer being 5 years older than his parents when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspired to be like? Harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out. They were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Competition, yeah, right. You know what I mean. I mean, like, player base. But I mean, I know a lot of people are kind of like a lot of people really don't want Fallout 76 to come out because they really don't want the franchise to go in that direction, but I don't think it's a big deal because Fallout 76 obviously is not meant to be is not meant to be one of the core Fallout games. It's obviously a spin-off, you know what I mean? So I feel like as long as it's being considered a spin-off, it can be, you know, as different from the main franchise as it wants to be. It's just that after Fallout 4 taking out a lot of the role-playing elements, people just kind of want, you know, Fallout to return to its roots before. Well, roots as far as Fallout 3 New Vegas goes. I don't mean like Fallout 1 and 2. They want, I guess like if Fallout 4 was everything people wanted, they wouldn't be so averse to the idea of Fallout 76. I feel like they want people to go and like fix Fallout 4 before they make more spin-offs. I think that's like the psyche behind it. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them, meaning you're the only one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors? Food for thought, huh? Yes, that's enough. Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle. They really did a lot of writing for this game. Like, unnecessarily. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the game could have, like, sold just as much. And gotten pretty much the same reviews even if they hadn't done that. But they went ahead and did stuff, you know? They went ahead and did stuff like that. You can tell. Want to know a fun fact? Sure. You know, like, I think the sign of, like, It's really a sign of like that the creators were passionate about the game, that they put in so much extra stuff that didn't need to be there, you know? Top 10 most played games on Steam. Number 8's TF2, number 10's Rocket League. I thought TF2 would go higher. Is this like top 10 most played games of all time? Like accumulative hours added up all time? Or is it just like, is it updated like every year or something? Because honestly, I would expect TF2 to be higher than that. Still can't get these. Where was I again? This is just like the other guy, but... Okay, that's a cool mechanic. I remember seeing that in the trailer also. What is that thing? All time. Yeah, I thought TF2 would be a lot higher than that. I thought it would at least be in top 5. What would be the other ones then? I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm actually very surprised Rocket League made it in the top 10, if this is of all time. Because, I mean, Rocket League hasn't even been out that long. Whoa. Okay. See, like I said, if you just keep hopping, the ice isn't a problem. How do I, like, bait out? Okay, there. I don't have to go under them to bait it out. Scramble your head around this. A 10-year-old game beat, what, a 4 to 5-year-old game? Is Rocket League 4 to 5 years old already? I thought it was younger than that. But yeah, that's why I don't, that's what I find really surprising. Like, I'm surprised Rocket League even made it in the top 10 being that new. What games do you love to play? Let me think. Okay, so, like... I don't know if you're watching this on the phone or on the computer, but if you're watching this on the computer, if you scroll down a bit and look at one of the panels, one of my panels is like favorite games of all time. And what I have in there is Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, Fire Emblem, Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, Pikmin. Oh yeah, and this is in no particular order, by the way. Pikmin 1 and 2. I 100%ed. I got like all the treasures. I 100%ed Pikmin 2 and got all the treasures. Man, can't believe I fell down here. Love Dark Souls. But I mean, that's not such a hipster thing to say anymore. I like XCOM. I love Pokemon. I play Pokemon competitively. Pokemon's probably like one of my most played franchises of all time. I know I'm missing some. Let me think. Pikmin. Actually, let me just look at the list here, because like, I like Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime is probably one of my favorite games too. Take a look here. Opening up the page, so like the stream might get laggy for like just a second. Here it is. Favorite games. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, Fire Emblem Echo, Shadows of Valentia. Oh yeah, duh! Super Mario Galaxy. How could I forget about that? Metroid Prime, Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's probably the newest one on this list, right? Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X is the newest game on my favorite games list. Dark Souls, Pikmin, oh yeah, the Monster Hunter series, XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and XCOM 2, and then the Pokemon series. Yeah, I'd say those are my favorite games of all time. Hard to put in a particular order, you know? But there are tons of games I like. As for the stream, though, stream, since it's technically a variety stream, I wanted to at least, like, focus it into a particular genre. So, like, the stream's identity as of right now is pretty much focusing on, like, platformers and indie games. Whew. Man, that, rope dart's, like, super useful for a lot of unorthodox things. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I can just run through there. What? #1's PUBG? No way. Dota 2. Dota 2 makes sense. CSGO, that makes sense too. Monster Hunter World is already at #4. Are you serious? #5, Rainbow Six Siege. 6, Warframe. Path of Exile. 8, TF2. GTA, Rocket League. If you're planning to play Survarium, add me, bro. Okay, yeah, sure. If I'll check it out. I've been pretty busy lately though, between doing the live stream and with classes starting, and I'm a junior in college now, so like the classes are getting pretty hefty in terms of the workload, you know? So like pretty much all the time I spend playing games I put on the stream now. So like I don't know if I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll play it anytime soon, but if I do, I definitely will tell you so I can play with someone. And by the way, this isn't of all time, this is only daily apparently. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, no way in heck could Monster Hunter beat out TF2 in such a short amount of time. No! Nice. Or you could have watched your step. Was trying to use the rope dart to get through that bird. Bad timing, yeah, I know. Like I know the delay between the stream and the chat like made it where like I died like after you sent that, but that was like some pretty convenient timing. It's funny when the comments like get timed perfectly like that. I hate dying to stuff that's not even difficult. It's like okay, so like the delay, so you know how when you do the wingsuit, so okay, so like when you jump and do the wings, you don't jump and hold down the A button. You have to let go of the jump and then press the jump button again. And there's like a small wind up before you actually start doing the glide. Oh, what? The health thing just fell out. Okay, let's do it this time. I was talking about Ninja Scroll during that one level in Dead Cells. It's like, this game, like, if a game is going to remind me of Ninja Scroll, then this definitely is. Because, I mean, you're literally carrying a scroll on your back. Have any of you guys seen Ninja Scroll? It's like a classic, it's one of those classic anime movies. Here. You have to, like, take these platforming segments very patiently. You know what I mean? Like, you can't rush, but you have to, like, just stay patient so that you don't screw a part up. Whew. Oh, what? Look, it grows back, okay. It reminds me of when I was in Alaska, like, sometimes the ice hanging off of roofs and, like, the amount of snow on it would get so, like, big. Like, it could actually kill people if, like, you walk under it and it falls on you. So, like, you'd have to be careful to, like, you'd have to be careful walking under that. You'd have to, like, go out every now and then and, like, knock it off manually to make sure that doesn't happen. Because, like, people would actually die, like, every year from getting covered in snow from it falling off of a roof. There are 285 players playing the Messenger, 763 playing Cuphead, and 3,000. Is that the amount of people playing it on Steam, or the amount of people watching it on, or the amount of people playing it on Twitch? Yeah, the amount of people playing it on Twitch, or the amount of people playing it like total on Steam? Heck, because I'm surprised more people are playing Cuphead than the Messenger, considering it like came out yesterday. So obviously I need to thaw these guys out before I can, you know, glide across. What's this? Can I? Oh, Wanted to see if I could pull myself across by grabbing the projectile. Oh, boing. Steam. Oh, yeah, that's surprising. Wait, no! Okay, I didn't want to, like, fling myself into the spikes. Let's ignore that guy. You can live! I'm feeling merciful today. Shop. How much money do I have? Still not enough. No, go back. Boing. Do you know Wavy? He is playing the Messenger right now. Is he another streamer? I haven't seen him. Should I? Whoa, what the? There, see? Jump. I slid off because I wasn't jumping. Wasn't taking my own advice, yep. Should I go to the right or to the left? Let's just... The left seemed pretty, like, standard in terms of where I'm supposed to go. Let's see what's over here. Oh, money. Okay, then. Meanwhile, on the #1 daily game... Is it PUBG still? That's such a huge difference. That is... Like, I can't believe... I mean, first of all, I found it... I find it hard to believe that more people are playing Cuphead than the amount of people playing The Messenger. Because The Messenger has way more viewers on Twitch right now since it came out yesterday. You know what I mean? So I'm surprised, like, less people are actually playing it. Despite what Twitch would lead you to believe. And, like... Even then, like... Something like PUBG having that many more concurrent players versus a game that, like, just came out that's, you know, getting good reviews and stuff. It's weird. Oh, man, this part's kind of tricky. There. PUBG's losing players according to Steam charts. Yeah, like, PUBG has been losing players a lot since Fortnite started hitting it big. Remember how PUBG... Because, like, people were saying how when PUBG tried to sue Fortnite, or when PUBG tried to sue Epic Games, people were saying it was because they were just salty because they were losing out to Fortnite. Even though that's not, like, I mean, maybe that's one of the reasons why, but the actual legal case, a lot of people thought it was because a lot of people, for some reason, just thought PUBG was trying to sue Epic Games because they thought they were accusing Fortnite of ripping them off in terms of, like, copying PUBG, but that was not the case at all. It was actually a matter of the creators of PUBG accusing Epic Games of charging them more royalties for the game engine than necessary. That's what the whole case was over. The case was over, like, paying royalty fees on the game engine. How do I get over this? I hate these enemies. They're like the Medusa heads from Castlevania. There. Whew. They did that? They tried to. It was like a few months ago. It was a few months ago or something. Yeah, but like a lot of people just assumed, like I guess enough people were saying it that enough people were saying this that enough people were saying this that people thought it was true. They thought that PUBG was suing Epic Games for copying PUBG, but that was not the reason why they were suing. They were suing over matters of royalty fees for using the game engine. But I mean that's not a juicy title for a news article. You know what I mean? What is a juicy? This guy is killing me. What is a juicy title is PUBG suing Fortnite over copying game. That's clickbaity. It wouldn't be clickbaity. It would not be clickbaity to say like PUBG attempts to make a case over game engine royalties. That doesn't sound as fun. Your opinion, Fortnite is the best? Well, I mean, the player base, according to player bases, you would be right, you know, just in terms of, like, how many people are playing. I've only played a little bit, so, like I've said before, I touched Fortnite on the Switch, and it's not really my thing. So, like, I still don't know how to get these enemies. I kind of cornered myself here. Whew. So I played a little bit of Fortnite on the Switch, and I played a little bit of PUBG on the phone. Like, those are the only experiences I have with the two. I can't really make an assessment of which one's better, you know what I mean? Although, I would say, personally, I would probably, like, if I had to play one... Okay, let's not do that. Oh, man, this is a... There. If I had to pick one, I would say, like, personally, I'd rather play PUBG, even though, like, I've only played, like, a little bit of both. Just because the building and... Okay, here's the reason why I don't like the building in Fortnite very much. It's because you got banned, but you got banned. You feel so... crunch from the inside. What did you get banned for? If you don't mind me asking. Let me guess, was it toxicity? Cuphead is the best battle... Guys, Kirby Battle Royale is the best Battle Royale game. That's undebatable. But what I was saying is that Fortnite... You probably heard other people complain about it, but you know how in Fortnite, pretty much like the only viable guns competitively are like shotguns? Because the other guns have too much bloom, and, like, weapon bloom is weapon bloom is basically gun spread, like, so from a distance, aiming doesn't really matter much, because the bullets will have, like, a spread on them. I need to pause here so I can say this without having to think about playing the game. So, like, you know how the bullets will have a spread when you shoot people? So then, like, if two people are kind of far away, it doesn't matter if one person's better at aiming, because it kind of comes down to somewhat luck for a bullet to actually hit the other guy. So because of that, building, like, the whole spam building is so important to win an encounter, right? Llama, what are you saying? It's just showing up. Okay, there it is. Oh, wow, fell for it. Wow, ooh, ow, got me. Ouch, what am I going to do with my life now? I was close. Oh, yeah, but basically, so because the skill, because the weapon bloom mitigates actual skilled gunplay, the skill comes down in spam building, and, like, I just find the spam building super annoying in a game that's supposed to be, like, shooting people, you know? Like, the spam building, I just find the spam building not fun. So, I feel like if I were to play one, I'd play PUBG, just because it doesn't have the spam building in it. Is Snooki an idiot? All signs point to yes. Wow. My brother tried to cheat. It was for fun. How was he cheating, though? You can't cheat in a competitive game like that. Because, I mean, like, imagine if everyone was. It wouldn't even be fun. Was it like a cosmetic cheat, or was it like an actual, like, gameplay cheat? And sure it was your brother. A likely story. Snooki sad now. You may rely on it. 8-Ball, stop! 8-Ball's the worst wingman. Yeah, what were you expecting then? And that's what happens. Stay out of trouble, kids! Did that really just happen? I was aiming for the demon! Wait, give me that pair. What the heck? You cheated in Overwatch, but it was your little doggo, not you. Yeah, of course. I swear, officer, it wasn't me. If I catch you kids smoking weed or cheating in Fortnite, you better believe I will not approve of your life choices. Okay. You're not kidding, you were in your friend's house. How long is the ban for? Is it like perma-ban? Or is it just like a month or something? Can't you just make another account though? Oof. Yeah, can't you just make another account though? Because it's not like... I mean, aside from skins and like cosmetic stuff, it's not like a new account will have any differences between your other account, right? Okay, I almost did the same thing there. I mean, it's not like League of Legends where if your account gets banned, you lose like all your champions and stats and rank and stuff. Does Fortnite even have a ranking system? You can teach your doggo ate your homework. I'm sorry. The classic. It's so cliche that nobody would use it. So when somebody does use it, it's like, maybe it is true. Which way should I go here? Oh wait, this is the challenge room. Okay, that was close. Can I throw a star here? So it's actually not with this. Haha, there. It only took me one try. Wait, what the heck? Let's not jump and like hit our head on that corner. They purposely put this corner here. That is obviously deliberate. No! Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, I have one shuriken now. I purposely threw away my shuriken so that way I wouldn't, accidentally press a button that wasn't the jump button when I wanted to jump. You know what I mean? I hit him from here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh! Why? Whew. Okay, got a health from that at least. I guess I could farm that over and over to get some health. That is way too close every time. You can't play again from your... Oh, wow, they actually, like... It's not just the account, they actually, like, know that it's you, even if it's another account. That's harsh. You're going to live for how much more? What do you mean? You mean, like, how much longer am I going to stay alive here? Okay. That's what I was wanting to do originally. Yikes! Okay, I have to jump immediately. I'm mashing the jump button right now. And I got hit anyway. Okay, then. Live stream. Oh. It's only like 10:43 right now, right? How long have I been streaming? I typically like streaming for, if you do, exclamation point uptime. I usually like to stream for at least 3 hours at a time, but I don't have classes tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up early. So really, there's like nothing stopping me from streaming, all night. But realistically, probably like an hour or two. Like, cause like normally I'd say at least 3 hours, but that's less than an hour left, and I doubt I'm going to stop playing after an hour. So probably like at least like 2 more hours, maybe. Pretty much just whenever I feel like stopping, Cock! Is there a reason to go down here? Not really. Oh, look at that! And I whiffed it. I always forget to like press A another time to activate the wingsuit there. Oh my gosh, I almost whiffed that. Save point. Thank you. Finally. Can't hit him from there. Do you have anything planned tomorrow? Planned as in like planned for the live stream, or like anything like anything as in anything? Let's not die to these enemies here. Here for the live stream. I don't know if I'll play on Saturday, or I don't know if I'll live stream tomorrow, because some shows on Toonami come on Saturday night, and like I have some assignments I need to actually work on over the weekend. And I was thinking, like, between working on them, like, Saturday or Sunday, I'd rather work on my assignment Saturday, so that way if I have to stay up late working on them, it won't be a big deal. But, like, if I stay up late working on assignments on Sunday, like, it might mean I'm, like, sleepy when I have to wake up on Monday for class. Wait, no, Monday's Labor Day. I forgot about that. So because I can, like, stay up late Saturday without having to worry about anything, plus, since Toonami comes on Saturday, and I like watching Toonami with my brother on Saturday, I typically, like, don't stream Saturday. Wait, this part. Whew. Okay, whew, made it. That is so jarring, like, when you, like, keep switching between screens like that. Yeah, because if you do, I really wanted to see you play TF2 tomorrow or Sunday. Well, I don't know if I'd want to do it, like, that soon. Like, I'd probably want to, like, play through this game first, at least, before I do some random stuff like that. I was also thinking, like, if I do more random stuff like that, I was wondering if it would be better if it was like a YouTube original thing. You know, like, for example, like, the TF2, right? Okay, let's not die here. Don't crush your dreams. No, I would, like, here's the, like, why I was wondering why YouTube originals might be better for some of that obscure stuff is because, like, for TF2, for example, you know, like, there aren't many people, like, there aren't many viewers for that game, right? And, like, also, I think if somebody tunes in and clicks on a TF2 stream, they would kind of be under the impression that the person playing it must, like, know what they're doing. Because it's like, oh yeah, TF2's been out so long, and all these people in the TF2 directory are super, like, motivated and dedicated to the game. So they're, like, they're under this expectation that anyone in the TF2 directory is, like, very experienced at the game and good at it. Whereas, like, I didn't play it for that much. I didn't play it that long. Like, I didn't put as many hours into it as some people, and it's been so long, I'm going to, like, not know what I'm doing, you know? So I was thinking that might turn some people off if they click on a TF2 stream, you know? So I was thinking it might be better for, like, a YouTube original thing. Actually, maybe that could work. Because, like, I think if it was a YouTube original thing, it might be more funny, too, because I could, like, edit it, you know, so it's just, like, the funny bits, instead of just me spending an hour, like, why am I dying? You know, just, like, an hour of me getting spawn killed. Am I by a boss? Where's the shopkeeper? You really thought it would be that easy? Wait, what the heck? Oh, there he is. I told you already, the cabinet is off limits. Wait, what the heck? He comes in just to tell me? Please stop. We're not doing a special edition of the cabinet ring. I mean it. When does it start? When does the dialogue start repeating? I don't care what you do, as long as I can talk and play with you. Don't be that guy. You're being that guy. Fine, be that guy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. When does this start repeating? 3, 2, 1. Crazy how countdowns give the feeling something is about to happen, huh? But yeah, I got nothing. If you're hoping for something special, just give up the cabinet thing already. The cool stuff is up ahead. Did I ever tell you about the guy who stayed late on a Friday night and started writing additional dialogue to add comedic value for those who will bother looking? This game is so self-aware. Imagine reading his ramblings. By the way, if you feel like the cabinet thing is overdone at this point, I agree, but it's totally on you for keeping on trying to open it. Seriously, you can stop this right now. I mean it, you have the power. Well, you can put... Okay, I think the first one was a He-Man reference, because this one's obviously a Smokey the Bear reference. Only you can put an end to this optional bit. So yeah, the other one was He-Man. Which is good, because I got things to do. I repeat the same thing 3 times. Will you think I'm out of flavor text? Yes, that's what I'm wanting. That's what I'm waiting for. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. But that was 3 times. I can't believe you. Why won't you move on to something more productive? Like maybe advancing the quest you're supposed to care about? I'm not gonna lie though, when the time comes, opening the cabinet will blow your mind. How much dialogue did they write for this? And how long should I keep this up? Should I keep going? And I'm confident in saying this, even though I know you will be expecting a surprise. So how do you surprise someone who's expecting a surprise? The meta plot twist, that's how. Now, if you want to know what it is, move on already. I promise it's the fastest way. You're not opening that until the script says you get to anyway. Okay, I'll start looping back to the beginning now. You really thought it would be that easy? I told you already, the cabinet's all... Okay, so did he... Yeah, okay, that's... See, so when he does loop, he admits it. You're going to play Servarium? Well, good luck with that. Thanks for stopping in. But I can't recommend playing Servarium over watching this amazing live stream, I have to admit. Oh. Yeah, thanks for watching, and wish me luck. Because I'm pretty sure something spicy is going to happen once I beat the boss here at the top of the mountain. Bye. Oh, he made it. Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, Shorty. He still needs to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing. Now, we need to see how to... I can't do enough... I can't differentiate my voice enough for all of these characters. But because these are like the same type of guys, the shopkeeper, I'm doing a voice similar to that. Now, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great, take it away, Prophet. Ahem. Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. See, I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Ahem. Please hold the scroll higher than that so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Something spicy is about to happen. Whoa. He made it. Of all would-be messengers, him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Time. Okay, then. Achievement unlocked. Glacial Peak. Is this like another level? Well, I guess this is like a trial level of sorts. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, then. Laser beams. Okay, a little slow there. I stopped for a moment because I thought I would just wait each time. Then I hesitated. And then I thought, no, I'm fast enough to, like, keep up with it, you know? There. Dying on the first trap. Can I reach this? What's that gym do? Okay, so I feel like when that dot comes back, yeah, okay, that restarts the barrier. Turns off all of it. How long does it take? Okay. It's actually... I hit it with this. Wait. Okay, there's a ring that I can use to launch across. Am I supposed to... Okay, there. What's this? That's a teleporter. Hey, that statue, that's the Mongolian guy, the guy that showed up at the beginning. Am I supposed to go in... Is that a shop, or... Okay, so this is where his shop is actually located. I'm sorry, what? Ah, yes, the big reveal! Indeed, my dear adventurer, you had been teleporting into this very room all along. So, where are we? In the Tower of Time. Time. And where's that? Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. It manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy, in order to relocate them as needed. Where will it take me? When? It will take you to the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? I have enough money yet? No. 550. Close, though. Any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Well, when she was kind enough to be around, after all, the moon was free to travel through space, and often felt like shining her light on other realms. This is the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time. Well, obviously. I think they were purposely going for that. I mean, this game is so self-aware, like, they must have thought of that. One day, the moon got bored and decided to visit the Bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands, usually bargained for. She encountered getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands usually bargained for. She encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. I don't remember having so many traps. I remember having a pedestal and a really cool sword. And a really cool, theme. I guess the Song of Time is the temple's theme. Then you can, like, put the, those 3, like, gemstones up on the, Isn't that how they did it? They got, like, the sapphire, ruby, and emerald, and you, like, set it up on the pedestal. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak. What? The Temple of Time isn't just an Ocarina of Time, you know? I mean, to an extent. To an extent, it's in... Well, I mean, it's in Skyward Sword, right? With the Gate of Time was in the Temple of Time. I mean, it wasn't literally the same place, but that was in Skyward Sword, right? And then, in A Link to the Past, like... It was, like, technically broken down, so, like, there wasn't a roof anymore, but you could still, like, see pieces of it. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so that her light would never shine again. It would rule the night. But our survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. Skyward Sauce doesn't count. Skyward Sword is awesome. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. And Link to the Past is hecka godly, but it's destroyed. Yeah, it's destroyed, so it's like, eh. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end. Oh, I liked that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation? Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in Astoria. So it's Ocarina of Time only. Skyward Sword is way underrated. And anybody that doesn't like the motion controls, I call lazy. Because, like, you're literally... It's not like a gimmicky... Like, I understand the Wii... we had way too many, like, games that used motion controls in a really weird gimmick. Just for the sake of saying it had motion controls. But, like, controlling a sword with the Wii Motion Plus 1-to-1 is super cool. And you know how they, like, made the enemies, like... set up, like, the enemies were designed with the motion controls in mind, you know what I mean? Like how you have to, like, do horizontal or vertical slices depending on how they're, like, holding their guard up and stuff. To be honest, I only want to, oh yeah. Up we go. You like Skyward Sword? I would have to say my favorite Zelda game, though, would be between Skyward Sword and Majora's Mask. Like, Majora's Mask is so good, but I wouldn't want to use that as, like, the flagship Zelda game because it's so unique. But, like, objectively, just, like, as a game in general, it's one of the best. The heck? Wait, what? Oh, that's, like... This is weird. What's this? Wait, how do I get across here? Okay. There! Okay. Yeah, this part's only tricky because of the wizard. You don't like it? You always... Yeah, I know. That's the reason why I like it so much, though, is because the whole thing is so terrifying. Like, you always feel scared because of the moon. That's also why That's like, I mean, have you ever played the first Pikmin? Pikmin is on a timer too, but you can always rewind it if you want. Yeah, Pikmin 1 is on a timer, but Pikmin 2 is not. So like, they were able to make Pikmin 2 a lot longer because you weren't pressured with the timer. But I feel like the timer was like, the timer makes Pikmin 1 very unique compared to 2, you know? Oh, would that smash me if I was between that? Is this changing? I don't get scared, I get pressured. I just want to play the game at my pace. Well, I mean, like, the pressure, when I say scared, I mean pressure. You know what I mean? I like performing under pressure. How do I, okay, I can get up there fast enough. Do I go, wait. See that icon here? That's like one of those green tokens. Can I go through? Yes, I can. Heck. So can I keep hovering? No, I cannot. Okay. That's important to note. Yikes. Okay, then. Nani? Dang it, I have to go all the way back here. Can't hit him from there. On. There. This part's not bad. It's like I do the hard part, and the part that's supposed to be simple, I whiff at like the very beginning. Nani? Someone's watching. You can pretend you just want to show them how I always have random contextual insults when you die. Yeah, see that? Like why is that so far away? That part's not even supposed to be difficult. Am I going fast enough? Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go again. So like I'm using the hook too late because it shoots underneath it. You know what's fun about Source Filmmaker? What? Let's not goof this. Like, look how far away it is, though. You can literally make a poster about anything. Poster. Source Filmmaker is a, it's a video editing software, right? It's like I have to hover to get over there. There. Okay. There. Get a raccoon and make a beautiful profile picture for you. I appreciate the offer, but my brother made this one, you know? And if I ever want a revised version or something, I can always just make him do it for free. Well, make him do it. Ask him to do it. We can also make posters with it, like different channel art and stuff. But like my brother does commissions and stuff too. Wait, how do I get back? So I feel like it's good, like, it's good, like, advertisement for him too, you know? How was I supposed to get back from there? I know I have the coin, but I want to actually figure that out, so I'm going back. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then! Foxy, I never said I was going to do you one. The way you phrased it, obviously, was implying that. And I think you're keenly aware. Okay, let's die on a part that I don't even need to go back to, figuring out how I was supposed to come back. I think I'm dead. I automatically stuck to the wall. Oh my gosh. We're giving an example. A very specific example at that. Okay, how was I supposed to come back the other way? Oh, I can just hit it with that. Okay, how was I supposed to come back from there? Okay, let's pretend I got this, okay? Got it. Now I'm coming back. No way can I jump over that. I'm not leaving that area until I figure that out. Like, I want to know it was possible to get out of there without getting hurt. Just continue the game. No. Not at this point. I've invested too much time into figuring it out. If you don't make it across in one go, you have to wait for it to come all the way back. Okay. Let's redo that. Okay. Do they really want me to go back through these gyms? What to do? Seriously. Done installing. Is it like beginner friendly, or is it like GIMP? Because like GIMP is like, I used GIMP the other day, and it's been a while since I've like used it regularly. It has like a steep learning curve. Just like navigating all the menus and stuff. Okay, so can I like literally Do I get a cloud jump after I go through here? CZ, but Source Filmmaker is actually really easy to use. It's nice. Is there no way to get out of that without dying? I find that hard to believe. Hard to master. Oh, he saved my life 33 times. He better not be counting these times. If it's like a part in the game in which you literally cannot get out without dying. I'm about to phone up these game developers and ask them how to get through this part without dying. Like, I doubt they would, because, like, what if somebody wants to do a 100% playthrough and also a no-death playthrough at the same time? You know what I mean? I doubt they would make that impossible. Maybe there's, like, am I missing something? Is there, like, is there an easier shortcut? Like, I hit the gym on the inside of that before, right? So that it would teleport me out. Any bright ideas? This is so weird. I might just have to suicide again. I just find it so hard to believe that they would make it where it's impossible to get out of here. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's your bright idea. The game developers should be ashamed of themselves for this. Like, I'm going, after this, I'm going to, like after the stream today, I'm going to, like, watch a video of somebody, like a walkthrough or something. Or a playthrough. Wait. Do you see it? Do you see the light at the end of this tunnel? You tried going to the left. No? I have a feeling that's a bad idea, but okay. Let's try it. Whew. It's not like I have any other ideas. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. I can't go to the left. This most definitely takes me in here. And that takes me back out. Hey, wait, I have an idea now. Let's try this. Oh, what? I was going to, like, go on top of this and then, like, glide over to the next screen. Nani? Okay, then. Looks like I'm out of ideas. Time to, suicide. I guess I could try one more jump. Still haven't looked up that phobia. Okay, then. Let's just, keep going through the game, then. Because that part is, non-intuitive, to say the least. What's the deal here? Okay. Well, I drop down when, and then move across. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Wait. Okay. That's what I had in my mind, but it was a lot scarier in practice. Wait. That was close. Boing. Or those whiz robes. Wait, I'm safe here, right? Yeah. What? That's touching me? No, I did not want to grab onto that. That's what I wanted. Wait. Why is this part tripping me up? Why is this part tripping me up all of a sudden? I don't want to cloud jump. There. Wait, oh yeah, I can't. You can't, go under this. Okay. So I can just drop down and ride across now, right? Or let's wait till it goes down. I'm not going to say anything about that one. I think it speaks for itself. Finally got some health. I am though. You are what? You are a god at this game. I know, right? Oh, you are, as in, like, you are going to say something about that part. Hey, then. Wait! Whoa! Oh, I thought that was going to smash me. Let's not... You stick to the wall like glue. Sometimes you don't want to do that. Way too sticky. 7.8 out of 10, too sticky. Okay, let's... There. Wait, I want to... Okay, I get the idea. Easy peasy. Wait, I forgot you can only attack down like that. Like, I'm worried that, like, my head is slightly sticking up. I'm wondering if the laser is going to, like, buzz the top of my head. There. Easy peasy. Getting some Super Meat Boy flashbacks here. Is there any way to, like, drop down without jumping like that? What does this open up again? That one over there. Okay, so I want to... There. Whew. Does this stop? That? Okay. Let's think about that one a bit better. Empty. Is it just me? Or does anybody else, like, collect glass bottles? Because with so many things being plastic these days, I feel kind of bad about throwing away glass, you know? I just, like, have this stockpile of glass bottles. I mean, obviously, I get the idea here. I just need to figure out how to fall down fast enough without sticking to a wall. Maybe I don't even need to use the, like, maybe I can just do this. Yeah. Yeah! Heck yeah! Wait, can I clear these enemies first? Those eyes balls. Wait, let's clear that first, too. What bottles? Well, glass bottles, yeah. It's not that I want to collect them, it's just that I feel bad for throwing away glass. Oh, I bet I could grab that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, wait! I made it! Lost wallets you found? Yeah, collect. You found. Where does this take me? Okay, so it looks like I have to glide. Do I fall fast or slow enough for this? Do I fall at the same speed? Okay, this is... Okay, I have to get the timing right here. When do I start dropping? 1. Okay, it literally stays there for 1 second. You're going to finish 1 poster. You need to go to sleep soon. You're going to finish 1 poster. Okay, well, have fun with it. Have fun with that. I know that sounds sarcastic, but like I mean it sincerely. Have fun with that. It's hard to say something sincere without it being taken as sarcastic. Okay. That worked somehow. Wait, what? This is a challenge room, it looks like. Oh boy. Oh, let's where's the last save point again? Why was I not able to hit that? Wait! Ugh. Send it to you and then off to sleep. Are you going to send it to me? What is it for? Do you want me to just, do you just want my opinion on it or something? Wait! Wait! Ugh, you have to like start all the way over and I only have 1 life. TF2 poster. Nice. Are you sending it on a Discord or something? No! That was good timing. That was not good timing. Okay. No. Come on, 3 times. Yes. Wait. Okay, okay, nice. Whew! Got it. First try. You know, I mean without dying. Yeah, when it's finished. Well, I mean naturally. How do I get out of here, though? I guess you can just take the same way. Wait, can I? Can I just hover to get out of here? Yeah, I can, okay. As I land on one of those spinning buzzsaws. How poetic of an end. What am I supposed to do here? It takes a while to come back down. Can I fit? Can I like fit over here? I don't know if I can jump without. Can I like hug the left side? Whew. Easy peasy. What's this? Wait, so the first... So there was the statue of the guy in the first cutscene, you know, the Western, the guy from the West, the guy that looks like a Mongol. This is a different person. Oh, that was the other messenger, the one that got turned into a plant lady. That one boss with the whip. Okay. So they're both blocked at the same time. Woo! Yeah, this part looks a lot more complex than it really is. Double, double. Wait, it blocks both of these at the same time, right? Yeah. Easy peasy. This one doesn't look as easy. I like how there's like a ladder here, like it's, okay, you can climb this, but you can climb the wall either way, so. Trying to like juggle this. Wait, there's an arrow. You see? Okay, look. Obviously you can't see me pointing at it. But you see that, like, the big, what do I even call it? Like, the big set of bricks in the middle of the room with the spikes on the very bottom. Like, the big, essentially, stalactite hanging from the ceiling with the spikes. You see how there are, like, 4 little bricks in the middle? Where it's like a gem, a gem, a gem, but then the 4th one is that arrow, the arrow that looks like a coin. You know, like the arrow that's found on those green coins? Like, obviously that's telling me there's one nearby, but, like, how the heck do I enter it? Maybe it's for later. Maybe it's for later once you unlock the 16-bit stuff. Where was the last save point? I didn't even read him that time. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous thing. I was trying to rush it. Here we go. So you can't, I can't use, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Woo! Easy peasy. Oh, this is major Super Meat Boy vibe. Whew! So what's the point of this? It looks pretty basic. Where does that take me? Whoa. Wait, I changed my mind! Okay. Wait, did they? Oh my gosh, that hits me? Wait, I wanted, okay. That's what I wanted. I should have just used the rope. What do they, what is it called again? Rope dart? Like the not grapple hook. In this part, ugh. Okay, that somehow worked. Oh, I guess I could land in the spaces between the spikes. I didn't even consider that before. Makes it a lot easier. Whoa. Okay. Wait! I didn't mean to do that twice. There. There. That wasn't even supposed to be difficult. I'm trying to think of what they remind me of, like green coins like that. I've seen something like that before. And I'm not just thinking of like generic collectathons. Woo! Like I specifically mean like a fat green coin like that. Over here. Another save point. Hey look, that's an, I guess that was another scroll carrier. Because I mean, they've made it sound like there have been several people through here. This. That buzzsaw isn't moving though. Right? Oh, okay, so I have to be fast about this. Well, I could have just activated it with the, whew, that was close. Hurry! Make it! Whoa, what is this room? Let's just kill those enemies first of all. So I get over here. There. Well, I can just jump on that and be safe, right? His robes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bullet hell. Bullet heck. Why is that one purple? Oh, I guess I hit it already. Got some health from it anyway. More health. What's that statue between these two guys? It's like someone laying down. Look at that one. Look at that buff guy. He's wearing a robe like these timekeepers though. Okay. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I was like mashing it so that I would make sure I wouldn't land in the laser, but I used it like to go back. There. I mean, once you've done one of these rooms, it's like the same thing each time. Rooms as in like one of these like mini rooms within this room. What's the point of like having this, like the different bricks and stuff on the ceiling? Oh. Okay then, that was interesting. It looks like I can go to the right though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm dead. I was like stepped on it. Like I even predicted it and then I stepped on it and I was like, nope, and I walked off. Oh, I was already here anyway. Wait, that's the shop though, right? Hit me back. Okay, so I have enough money for the upgrade now. Wait, I thought the shop was physically behind that other door earlier. Oh, so this is the moment that got you. My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine. But somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you. Need anything? My points now restore XP up to 5 and refill all key charges. So wait, can I like refill it each time I step on it? Like if let's test it here. So it refills my HP. I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. And those lasers hurt you quite a bit. Okay, yeah, it refills it each time. I have to like, there. As it refills key charges each time I touch it too. Ahem. And so you made it through the test of will. Oh, we are so going to do the thing now. Ahem. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all. Enough introductions. I'm going first. Eager beaver. Well, someone's excited. Someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and he'll get over it. Let's go. Decades? That means it hasn't even been that long till the last guy did this trial. I mean, you'd figure it would be like centuries or something. So it's one of the classic hand bosses. Can I like hurt the hands though? Like, how do I hurt this? Wait, what? Oh, that's like a platform. Oh, okay. I need to like... Okay, so maybe I have to work my way up to his head, like that. Whew! This. Oh! Wait, did that hit me? Oh, it's cool I was wearing it like a Buddhist necklace. Those like the Buddhist beads. The bead necklace. They actually originally start wearing it on their wrist. And they add more beads as they get more enlightened. And, like, once it gets big enough where it's, like, not practical to be worn as a bracelet anymore. That's when they start wearing it on their neck as a necklace. Oh, speaking of that. Oh, what the heck? Wowee. Okay, then. How was I supposed to avoid that? It just knocked me off. Maybe I'm supposed to, jump a bit earlier. Like, jump right before I get kicked off so I can glide back on. His waist kind of looks like an hourglass. I mean, not like hourglass shape. I mean, what I mean is, you know what I mean. Like, if you look closely, it's like, actually, like, looks like a piece of glass like that. Not that it's glass, but it's like transparent. You know what I mean. Yeah, jump at the end like that. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I guess I need to bait it out on, like, the edge so I can have space to walk over. Whew. So let's bait it out over here. Wait, what? That's different. Oh, okay, I see. What's next? Oh! Whew. Sent it to me? Okay, thanks. It's on Discord? Not the greatest of things. Okay, whatever, yeah. Did you send it on Discord? Oh, man, I screwed that up. Oh, you know, I bet it was possible to weave in between that, even after thinking I messed it up. Oh, that was not good. I could have gotten more hits in there. Okay, which side is first? On DMs. Thanks. I'll check it. I'll check it after. I guess I can check it right now. Let's see. Wait, did you? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Took a while to show up. Wow. Art. Okay then. I don't think I've seen that one before, the Christmas lights on the chin. Glorious. So I think I have all of his moves down. Whew. Oh yeah, that's why it didn't hurt me that one time. I thought he was trying to slap me, but it was really the, concussive force. He was just trying to, move me, not hurt me. Well, I mean, hurt me by moving me into the pit. What I mean is, like, the hands themselves aren't what hurt me. I need to actually bait that out on one side. So you can use your cloud step to stay by his head longer. Do I have to actually fight 3 of these? Or is it just that one guy that got to do the thing? Then it moves back. It's actually pretty cool boss design, I have to say. What the heck? That hit? That hit me? But first, when you're online tomorrow, so we can do the YouTube thing. Video machine. Wait, what? Alright, now I think I'm just going to say it, but first, when I'm online tomorrow, so we can do the... I never said I was going to do that. Like, first of all, that was only an idea. I never said I was going to do that. Second of all, I have a lot of assignments I have to work on tomorrow. And, like, I'm pretty sure if I tell them, like, oh yeah, I couldn't finish this because I was recording myself play TF2 with some guy for YouTube. I don't think that'll cut it as an excuse. Hey, I baited it outright that time. Wait a minute. Wait, oh wow, I can hold on to this? What the heck? PogChamp? PogChamp? Look at this! I just found a way to cheese the boss, and it's completely intentional. Look at this! Oh. Oof. No, I couldn't grab onto the hand that time. What's happening now? One of these. I would very much like to be on top of one of those hands at this moment. I mean, I literally have 11 more days of freedom. Oh yeah, freedom. Forgot about that. Don't rub it in. Okay, I didn't know if it was coming back or not. Okay, so let's bait this. Wait, what? No, I could have grabbed onto the hand and I didn't. Okay, grab onto the hand. Grab! No! Should have walked faster. Yes! Whoa! Oh, whoa! Oh, what the? What's he doing? What's he doing? Those things are going to hurt me. Well, that's faster than normal. Oh, if I can be directly on top of it. Yes, okay, this is very nice. Woo! No! What about Sunday? Is that good or... I mean, I don't know yet. Like I said, I don't know if I would rather do it on Twitch or on YouTube. I was just thinking, like, maybe that would be a better thing for YouTube. But, like, what would it just be? Just me goofing around in TF2 after not having played it for a long time? Or is there, like, something you want to show me particularly? Man, these bosses have a lot more HP than you would expect, you know? Well, I can just stay up here as he's doing that before he starts circling his head in the that Buddhist necklace. Can I hit him here? Look at this! I can hit him! My sword range is bigger than the necklace. PogChamp! Oh, that still targets to me though. 3 sentences. Casual mode, stupid strats, having fun. I mean, that's just... maybe. No! I'd very much like to be on his hand at this moment. I really like that there are like I really like how the skill cap on this boss, like, you can beat the boss by doing this, but like, you can beat him a lot faster if you exploit him, you know? And I feel like it's cool that it was designed with exploits in mind. Oh, I should have grabbed onto that. There I am. Whew. PogChamp. Oh yeah, that's going to hit me. Oh, come on. I need to figure out how to deal with that while I'm on top of him. What? Honey? And like, if I'm holding onto his hand when he does that, he would like move his hand into his necklace and hurt me. Like, that's how I died last time. Maybe I need to be more reserved about doing that exploit. Woohoo! What? Wait. Zigged when you should have zagged. Yep, precisely. How did you know? Doesn't Korrible kind of look like Plankton? Look at his eye. Ah! Oh yeah, I can grab onto it at this point. Yeah, I can get through the first few stages pretty quickly because of this. I have to say, I'm pretty proud of myself for figuring out the, you know, more exploity way to fight him. I mean, I know it's not supposed to be secret or anything. Oof. Wow, I actually did that. Oh man, I should have jumped. Actually, I'll buy, wait, I'll also buy any weapon you want. I'm good, thanks for the offer though. Actually, I'll buy all of them if you want. I'll get like 1 key off the market, then overload your trade with all the weapons in the game. Wow, how tempting. Oh man. Are you kidding me? Can we get a referee on that? So it is possible to grab onto this and like not get hit by the necklace if you like. That was bad. I tried to do something there and it did not work. It really isn't that much. All the weapons in the game cost $1.27, not counting reskins. Really? Still, I know what you're doing. You're like trying to like get me all this stuff in the game to like make me feel an obligation to play it tomorrow. I don't want to like put myself into that kind of commitment. Yikes! It was close. I thought it was close. You never said I had to play it tomorrow. Oh, why, thank you. Tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, yeah. Oh, so generous. You know, the whole, like, hand boss thing has been done a lot in games, but I say they were able to do it in a pretty unique way here. What the? Okay, let's like not get hit this time, at least on the first few parts. Need to like save my HP for the later parts. What? Oh, I got hit twice in the beginning part. It's because I'm trying to rush it. I request you one thing. I mean, you can request it, doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Jump up high enough there. Actually be online when you come online on Discord. What? Tomorrow, please, so we can talk. Is this like the final boss? It's not the, it's so, okay, so I've made it to the top of the mountain, which was like the first objective, but once I beat this boss, it'll like open up the, it'll like, it's like the final boss of the first segment, because it's leading me to believe that once I beat this boss, I get to unlock the ability to travel into the future and make it 16-bit. So it's not the final boss, but it's kind of like the final boss of like the first segment, you know what I mean? You're going to bed, bye. Yeah, night, Gabe. Thanks for watching. And hello, Palm Tree Llama. Yeah, we're not nearly done with it. We're not even close to being done with this game though, because I've only been playing for like what, 4 hours now, and the game is apparently like can be like up to 20 hours long if you include all the backtracking for stuff. You want to go watch Bob Ross? Well, I'm alive. That sounds awful. I mean, I'm trying to make it sound. That sounds awful now that I think about it. I mean, like I appreciate you being here, whereas somebody that's dead cannot. Again, that sounds kind of cold. That sounds kind of awful. I respect Bob Ross as much as anyone. Why can I not get that jump high enough this time? Let's avoid that. Whoa! Wait, did that hit me still? So I'm like trying to exploit this beginning phase so I can get through it faster, but I'm winding up just getting hurt from it. This works like most of the time. I just need to be careful like now. Whew. Oh, yeah, this is working. I see to be, when it starts, okay, so when it speeds up, or when it starts flashing. That was bad. I can't get on top of his head if I jump that way. Man, it moves so fast, I can't get on the hands. Okay, laser beam time. Move! Dang it. I want to be on the middle, right? Whew! Wait, it's going to start spinning. No! I didn't want to grab onto the hand. You're so sticky. I wanted to fall on the ground. That was fine, too. I don't, like, obviously I just need to get good. But in my need to get good state, I wish, like, you weren't so sticky. Like, I wish it was more deliberate trying to stick onto the wall or something. But I mean, if I think about that, like, I don't know how they would do it, so it probably is the best way it can be. I'm just being salty. Oh, got moved fast from that. Okay, now move. See, that's what I wanted to do when I died. Wanting to do something and actually doing it are two different things. What? Gunny? That hit me? What? See, that's... What are those hitboxes? Run! Slap. Nice. Nice. I don't know why, but seeing the head flash while I'm attacking his head like this. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Did I cancel that? But, like, when I have, like, a rhythm when I'm attacking his head over him like that, but when he's flashing like that, it kind of throws off my rhythm a little bit. Even though it shouldn't. Wait. Run! That was so close. Whew. I can use my shuriken, too. Okay. I guess that was a matter of reaction time. He gets pretty fast. Oh, man. Let's grab onto that hand. What? Okay. Slap. Oh. I just got a really good idea. I need to not get hit this early. I just got a really good idea for, the thumbnail when I upload this to YouTube. Oh, that was close. What is that? I don't remember seeing those light effects. Okay. Watch that. That is so close each time. Like, I don't think there's any way to avoid that without it being dangerously close. Like that? I don't remember seeing that. Laser time? Well, I was safe there. Nice. Okay, dodge this. Oh, that's cool. I can just hover there, so I don't have to worry about sticking to the hand. Wow. I'm killing it here. Let's not jinx it, though. I mean, I'm not killing it. I mean, whoo, oh boy, I hope we beat the boss here. Wow, I beat him. Achievement unlocked. Did the thing. Man, once you get those exploits down, it's really easy to I think they purposely do that because of speedrunners. Like, they make it where there are some ways to like speedrun the bosses really easily. Swipe. Okay, I think he's coming. Please let me do the prophecy bit this time. I'm staying out of this. Do whatever you want. And so you made it through the test of might. Okay, what's next? To fulfill the prophecy, you must now pass the test of faith by taking the leap. This is straight out of Indiana Jones 3. The leap? The leap, yes. I don't get it. Well, test of faith. Leap of faith. Makes sense, no? Oh, just jump already. Come on, I was trying to have an epic moment here. Now, hero, lend your courage to hope and your strength to purpose. Then dive into your destiny to emerge as the one true messenger. This seems too simple. Do I just die here? Ah! I changed my mind! He looks like Raiden from Mortal Kombat, which is cool. Whoa, we're 16-bit now! We're 16-bit, boys! Man, I love 16-bit art. Like, obviously there's probably more nostalgia for 8-bit art, but I think like you can actually make some very astounding pieces with 16-bit art. You know what I mean? Even Corble's 16-bit already. Ooh. And the sound used here is actually completely consistent with the sound chip from the Super Famicom. Oh, I love the backdrop here. Okay, I feel like... Okay, comma, this is epic. The game just got a lot more cool. Achievement unlocked. Sweet 16. What's that for? I love the setting. Like, I love... See what I mean? Like, this 16-bit art looks amazing. I mean, obviously, yes, the 8-bit art looks good, too, for it being an 8-bit aesthetic. But I mean, like, 16-bit looks great by anyone's standards. Like, it's detailed enough to get some really nice detail in, but there's something, like, so dreamlike, something so surreal about 16-bit art. First save point. Where's this first save point here? Boing. Wait, whoa. I love the character design in the 16-bit. Like the waist cape and the hat. Saving. Talk to this guy. Even the music here is different. It's all 16-bit now. What happened? I warped or something, and everything looks different. Oh, even it looks different to him. Wait, I don't know. Does he see things as 16-bit, or does he mean everything looks different as in, like, he's in a different place geographically? Hello? Okay, that is a really cool hat. Seriously, wow. Any idea what happened, though? Sorry, I just can't get over the hat. Eat anything? Can't get an upgrade yet. Chat. Current area. Welcome to the Cloud Ruins, remnants of a civilization of giants that used to live in the sky. But he exists outside of time here. So I don't think he necessarily knows if this is my first time being 16-bit or not. This place is beautiful, but the structures feel precarious. Yeah, bad place if you're afraid of heights. How high am I? You mean, in my opinion? What? Oh, geographically. They really made that joke. I thought it, but I didn't say anything. And then they made the joke for me. Wow, okay. Well, you entered the Tower of Time at the top of the mountain, and then exited through the top of the tower. So I'd say fairly high. Enjoy the sights. You look. What's the deal with everything looking so different? You know, I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. I was wondering how you were going to deal with the implications of time travel. It seems ignorance really is bliss. Pardon? That moment in the Tower of Time? Yeah? It sent you to the future. And flung him into the future. Neat. Neato. Yeah, precisely. Neat. Any stories to share? Do you have any stories to share? You know, for being an angsty teen ninja, he's taking the time travel pretty well. Of course, here's one for you. There was once a starving little boy who never missed a chance to help his fellow villagers. One day, after helping an old man carry a heavy bundle of wheat, he was offered a loaf of bread. Eat your fill, my boy. It is well deserved, he began. But if you feel like helping even more, there are 2 gnomes hiding in the forest who are even hungrier than you are. Now that boy was an empathetic one. His mind was made up instantly. What's the difference between empathetic and empathic? Do they mean the same exact thing, or is one like not even a word? After a short hike, he found the gnomes and split the bread between the 2 of them without even saving a bite for himself. Thank you, kind little boy, the gnomes beamed. It seems you have lifted our curse. Indeed, to punish them for their greed, a spirit had put them under a rather annoying spell. They were exiled to the forest, carrying a magic little mill capable of producing anything its bearer desired. But the little mill's magic would only be activated once the gnomes were fed by a stranger, acting out of selfless generosity. To starve while carrying a relic promising abundance, a cruel fate indeed. Now, you can imagine the little boy's surprise when he was given the magic item. Name something you want while turning the crank to the right, and the little mill will produce an endless stream of it, the gnomes explained. Turn it to the left, and it will stop. After creating a huge pile of food for the 2 gnomes, the young boy went back to his village to help the populace with his newfound powers. But as he grew in popularity, his older sister grew in jealousy. One night, she couldn't take it anymore and stole the little mill from her brother's bedside table, along with 2 leftover pies from that afternoon's feast. Adding insult to injury, she left on the family's fishing boat to reach new lands, hoping to have her turn in the role of the popular purveyor. Once out at sea, she decided to try one of the pies, which to her taste were lacking a little something. It was time to try that little mill's magic, she reckoned. Give me salt, she said, turning the crank to the right. And salt she got. Heaps and heaps of it. Now, older sister had never bothered paying attention to how the mill could be stopped. Is this like the origin for like how the ocean got salty? Stop, little mill, stop, she shouted. First annoyed, then worried, and finally panicked. Salt soon overflowed the boat itself, sinking it under the weight. It is said that the sunken little mill is still operational to this day, and it is the reason why seawater is salty. The end. That was interesting, but it feels more like a kid's story explaining things about the world we know the actual reason for. Tough crowd, huh? Why don't you tell me a story and I'll judge it? So, you're looking for additional takeaways? How about this? Seeing how Big Sister's anger led to her demise, irritated people were henceforth referred to as salty. Oh, I got another one. Seeing how Big Sister's shortcomings as a little mill operator led to her demise, unqualified people were henceforth referred to as not being worth their salt. Hey, this is fun. You should go. I'll keep on coming up with morals to do with salt. Man, they really went all out with writing the dialogue for this guy. Well, more like monologue in this case. That was probably I think that was one of the better stories. Not that the other ones were bad, but I think particularly that one was... Because, like, it served as an origin story, and then they also tied it in with the salt joke, so it's, like, the origin of some phrases, too. Where, like, I think some people might actually believe those are, like, the real origins of worth their salt and being salty. I can't get over how this place looks. and like the music, it's so atmospheric and so dreamy, you know? But anyways, how long have I been streaming? 3 hours, 37 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I like to stream for at least 3 hours, especially if it's a, you know, an unannounced stream like this, because it's Friday today, so this was a surprise stream, and I always announce my surprise streams on the Discord and Twitter. So if you like what you see, and you should follow so you get notified whenever I go live, and also check out the Discord and Twitter so that you don't miss any unannounced streams, in case like you don't see the notifications on Twitch or something. Anyways, join the Discord or Twitter anyway, just for fun, you know? So, let's see if we have someone to host here before we leave. Let's see here. Anyone in my host list streaming right now? Streaming. Let's see here. Oh, Killer Kitsu. Let's host Killer Kitsu. Wait, how do I... Let me check something real quick. What are the caps again? I don't think there are any caps. That's right, no caps. Okay. So, slash host Killer Kitsu. So, thanks everyone for watching. It was good to have you here. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. It has definitely grabbed my attention, especially with this 16-bit stuff. I feel like I'm only going to like the game even more from here on out. So, good night, everybody, or just good day wherever you are, and I will see you guys later. We are now taking it over to Killer Kitsu, so check him out. Bye. Hey, YouTube. Let's see if this video can get, I don't know, 700,000 likes. If I don't get at least 700,000 likes, I'm not uploading anymore. So, no pressure. Anyways, bye. Thanks for watching.